Hey, what's going on, everyone? How y'all doing? My name is Shawn, and I'm with Pam Transport and Driver Solutions. This is going to be part 2 to my safety video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to like, comment, and share, and all that good stuff. And feel free to ask any questions, post them in the comment section below, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. So without further ado, here we go. So, rule of thumb when being on a customer's property, it wouldn't hurt for you to use your four ways. Because either one of the two things are going to happen. You're going to be coming to a stop, or you're going to be getting ready to dock or park to drop your trailer off. And I've seen drivers and professional drivers, quote unquote, tailgate other drivers, and the driver comes to a stop so you can start parking or whatever, and gets rear-ended. So four ways, it clicks on some of the driver's head that, okay, well, this guy is going to be backing up or coming to a stop pretty soon, so I probably shouldn't be too close to him. Make sure I have enough room in between. So, like I said, it wouldn't hurt to use your four ways while you're on the property and getting ready to back up or come to a stop. When it comes to backing up, my favorite line is GOAL. G-O-A-L. GOAL stands for get out and look. When backing, you should always get out and look, and doing so will help prevent any type of backing accidents. You can do it as many times as you want, or do it as many times as it takes, and while you're in the process, do a full 360 walk around and scan the area. Get the big picture of what's around you. You want to check for any type of low-hanging wires, any type of debris that may be in the road of your path that's where you're backing up at, any type of fixed objects like generators or any type of post or anything like that. Get the big picture. Like I said, is it a high traffic area? Do you have a lot of people walking back and forth? Are there a lot of cars moving around or trucks moving in the area? Getting out and looking and walking around can help you, get the answer to those questions. Sometimes you may be in a situation where, you don't have any light, but the light that's on your truck, and you need to dock into a dark place. So it wouldn't help. It wouldn't be a bad thing to have 2 flashlights on board. And what you can do with those is set them up on each end of the dock that you're backing into to use as a reference point as your lane markers. And that's one of the things I do, and I find that it helps me pretty good, and it keeps me from backing into anything, and it makes the whole process that much smoother. While you're backing and driving, make sure you use all your mirrors. They don't just put the mirrors on there for a good look. They're very useful. You have your hood mirrors if you have them, and then you have your regular mirrors. Okay, use all of them. Make sure that you see what's around you, and make sure that everyone around you see you. So, like I said, when you're backing up, throw your four ways on, hit your air horn, let the people know around you that, hey, I'm a truck and I'm backing up, so don't walk behind me. Okay, because directly behind you is the biggest blind spot you have on your truck. You can't see what's directly behind you. Like I said, use your horn. Your air horn is what's preferred. It's the loudest horn you have. Normally people react to sound. They hear the sound and they look at it, where it came from. Okay? Back up slowly. Don't use your fuel pedal when backing up, even if you feel that you're confident. Because there's always that one quick second where boom, okay, well, you hit something now and cause some damage. Just let it idle back. It moves pretty quick that way. Next, we're going to talk about driver safety. And with driver safety, one of the things that, comes to mind is entering and exiting your truck. You should always use 3-point contact. It can either be 2 hands and 1 foot, or it can be 2 feet and 1 hand. The trucks have little handles that you can hold on to in a couple different spots when you're facing the driver's seat, stepping in and out. Use them, especially during the winter time where your stairs can be wet or icy. You step out there, go on face forward, and you can easily fall and hurt yourself. And if you're not moving, you're not making no money. So if you're down injuries, you're not making no money. Another good thing to invest in, they're not that expensive. Get you a safety vest, high visibility safety vest. If you don't like the vest style, they also have t-shirts, hoodies, and jackets. They're nice, very bright, easily can be spotted and seen from a far distance. You can be in a truck stop or a rest area and walking and not well lit or something, and the truck come by and don't see you, and it's your safety, and which should be a huge concern for you. So like I said, just get yourself a safety vest or some type of high visibility t-shirt, jacket, or hoodie. See them all, they're all out there. They're not that expensive, people. The last thing we're going to go ahead and talk about is the pre-trip inspections. Yeah, I thought I'll throw this in here because unfortunately I have to say it, but there's been plenty of times where I pulled into a truck stop. I'm always observing about what's around me, what's parked next to me, what's across from me. I've seen a number of drivers who I park next to at nighttime, and I wake up in the morning, I see them, they get out the truck, go use the bathroom, come back and drive off. Don't even do a pre-trip. But just in case anyone's wondering, a pre-trip inspection must be performed by all commercial drivers. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and no ways around it. It needs to be done. There was this one time where I got pulled over after leaving the rest area, where I only stopped there to take a 30-minute break to get the rest of my time back. And the DOT officer was sitting there. And I'm assuming he didn't see me when I pulled in, which could have been the case, but when I pulled out, he pulled me over because he thought I was parked there overnight, and I pulled off without doing a pre-trip. I showed him my log, and he apologized for it, and he let me go on about my way. So doing pre-trips can help you avoid a lot of things. One of the main things and major things it can help you avoid is any type of accidents. Say you're driving down the road at 65 miles an hour and you lose your power steering because your power steering fluid is depleted. Well, that could have been avoided if you would have did your pre-trip, and you would have saw that your power steering, you didn't have any power steering fluid in there. You know what I mean? You had a couple loose bolts on your tire, and as you're driving down, the rim decides to pop off. It's a long shot, but it can happen. The tire goes by, you basically lose all control of your vehicle, and you can easily kill somebody, including yourself. Again, could have been avoided if you did a proper pre-trip. So, like I said, it's your life that's at risk. As a professional driver, safety should always be an issue and a concern for you. That's one of the things that you should never forget. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, if you have any questions about PAM Transport or anything as far as what I talked about in the video, please feel free to comment below, and I will definitely answer the questions to the best of my ability. This is your boy Shawn signing out and saying, have a nice day or night, depending on what time you're watching the video. And peace out.